In a time when countries were not getting along and there was a lot of arguing, there was a secret competition happening. Two very big countries, the United States and the Soviet Union, also called Russia, were trying to be better than each other, not only on Earth but also in space. This competition captured the attention of many people and changed how we explore space. But first, let's start at the beginning. It all started in 1957. Imagine a small, simple machine making a beeping noise that you can hear from far away. The Soviet Union did just that by sending a metal ball called Sputnik 1 into space around our planet. This simple metal sphere, equipped with a radio transmitter, marked the beginning of a new era. The United States was surprised and had to quickly respond. They made a new organization called NASA, whose job was to catch up to what the Soviet Union had done. As the years went by, the competition got stronger. A person from the Soviet Union named Yuri Gagarin became the first person to go around Earth in a spaceship. It was a big deal, and he had a happy face that showed how proud the Soviet Union was. But the United States had a plan too. In 1969, a man named Neil Armstrong stepped onto the surface of the moon. He said the remarkable words,
"It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind."
The space race was not just about scientific discovery. It was about demonstrating technological prowess, political dominance, and the triumph of one system over the other. Every launch, every satellite, and every astronaut became a symbol of national pride. However, as time went on, people started to understand something important. Space is really, really big, much bigger than our problems on Earth. In 1975, something amazing happened. A US spaceship and a Soviet spaceship connected in space. This showed that even though countries might fight, they can also work together sometimes. Now let's fast forward 50 years. Russia is going back to space, to the moon to be exact, with its new mission, Luna 25. Luna 25 is the mission managed by Roscosmos, the Russian space agency. It's going to land close to the bottom part of the moon in a place called Bogoslavsky Crater. This plan was first called Luna Glob Lander, but then it got a new name, Luna 25. This new name is to remind people of the old-time Luna program from the 1970s. Even though the name changed, it's still part of a big plan called Luna Glob that's all about exploring the moon. Luna 25 started its journey successfully on August 10, 2023. It used a special rocket called Soyuz 2-1B from a spaceport named Vostochny Cosmodrome. This spaceport is in the far eastern part of Russia, in a place called Amur region. At first, the plans for the mission had drawings that showed a machine for landing on the moon, and another one to go around the moon. The one going around the moon was supposed to also drop things to hit the moon. But now, the Luna 25 is only built as a landing machine. Its main job is to show how to land safely on the moon. The biggest goal of this mission is to demonstrate how to land well. Inside the spacecraft, there are tools used for science. These tools include things that help scientists learn, a robot arm to get soil samples, and maybe even things to dig into the ground. The lander's scientific payload is a collection of 9 national science instruments with a combined weight of 30 kilograms, 66 pounds. These instruments include Hadron LR. This instrument performs active neutron and gamma ray analysis of the lunar regolith. Ares L. Ares L measures the properties of plasma in the moon's exosphere. LASMA LR. This is a laser mass spectrometer for analyzing the composition of lunar materials. LASTV RPM. Using infrared spectrometry, this instrument studies minerals and captures images. PML. PML measures dust and micrometeorites present in the lunar environment. Thermo-L. This instrument is designed to measure the thermal properties of the lunar regolith. STSL. STSL performs panoramic and local imaging of the lunar surface. Laser retroreflector. This instrument contributes to moon libration and ranging experiments. UNI. UNI serves to provide power and support for scientific data handling. These instruments collectively enable a wide range of scientific investigations on the lunar surface, contributing to our understanding of the moon's composition, environment, and physical properties. Despite the effort Russia is putting in, Russia said it will not share any information with NASA or ESA what they find out with their mission on the moon. But despite the fact that Russia didn't want to share anything about their mission, NASA still found out what happened to the Luna 25 mission. It crashed into the surface of the moon. Here is how we know. Russia's failed Luna 25 mission left a 10-meter wide crater on the moon when it crashed after a problem preparing for a soft landing on the South Pole, according to images released by NASA. Luna 25, Russia's first moon mission in 47 years, failed on August 19, 2023, when it spun out of control and crashed into the moon, underscoring the post-Soviet decline of a once mighty space program. The NASA Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter spacecraft imaged a new crater on the surface of the moon that it concluded was likely the impact site of Russia's Luna 25 mission. The new crater is about 10 meters in diameter, NASA said. Since this new crater is close to the Luna 25 estimated impact point, the LRO team concludes it is likely to be from that mission, rather than a natural impactor. After the crash, Moscow said a special interdepartmental commission had been formed to investigate the reasons behind the loss of the Luna 25 craft. Though many moon missions fail, the crash underscored the decline of Russia's space power since the glory days of the Cold War.